Alright guys, welcome to another video. My name is Coach Jay from Explore the Movement, and in this video I'm going to be talking about and showing you how you can do that dreaded pullover. So first of all, what we want to be doing is we want to set up a low bar. So get this into your squat rack, make sure the squat rack or the rig is stable. Set it in, take a band, wrap a band around it, and make sure it's more or less chest height / nipple height is what I've got here. And what we want to start off is we just want to get the sense of moving around the bar first. Once we've got that sorted, we can look at moving from the low bar to the high bar. So firstly, the grip, we want to have a little bit wider than the hips because you're going to actually rotate around the hips in this position. And what I want you to do is just with a little bit of momentum, I want you to step forward, kick up with one leg, and try to get this one knee over the bar as you extend. Now make sure you don't go away from the bar because otherwise your momentum is going to move away. So as you move around, you want to make sure that this pull-up grip you keep very, very tight because this is going to be your rotational point. So as you step into it, very, very tight here. Leg steps in front of the bar, knee comes up to swing around, and as the knee comes up and over, you join it with the other knee and flip, okay? Let me give you an example. And over, okay? For some people, this will take a while. Just that sense of getting their head underneath their hips when they turn over is going to be a big challenge. But if you struggle to get over the bar, meaning you get your hips over, you get your legs over, but you're kind of stuck in the middle, I'm going to show you what to do for that. Okay, so for that example, what we want to do is we want to hinge, almost like a seesaw. Now remember, the bar is going to be on a cross-sectional area here. So you have your legs as leverage on this side of it, and you have your upper body as leverage on this side of it. If you swing your legs, you will have momentum to come around the bar. So firstly, what we want to do is we want to get upside down, and we want to have the bar resting in our hip crease. I'm going to be talking while I'm upside down now, so it might sound a little muffled. Okay, so you're going to be in this position here. Now, if I straighten my legs, my leverage goes down. I bend, I straighten. So we can use that. So we can kick and up, kick and up. And this is how we can create rotation. Okay? A lot of the times what we will find is athletes tend to go up, they get to the highest position, they get their legs around, but then they're stuck in that position. So this is a great drill how we can actually use it to create a little bit of leverage on this side to swing around. Now, once you are better at this, what we want to do is we want to take the step in and we want to cancel that. So we want to cut that out, and what we want to do is we actually just want to hold the position, legs in front, and then kick together to get the knees over, and then the leverage, and then circular around or pull over for the complete movement. That looks like this. Legs underneath or slightly in front. Hold my tight pull-up position and leverage and over. Okay? One more time. Tight position. Legs underneath or slightly in front. Legs over, leverage, and land. The holding or pulling position in the start is incredibly important, because if you don't keep a tight position and you let go of that pull, your upper body will drop way too far too soon, and you won't get the leverage. You won't get the knees over with the feet, and the momentum or the turning point will drop down to the knees. Let me try to show you an example of kind of what would happen. So if you're here, you don't hold a tight pull-up position, you drop, and then that happens. Now I can't get over, I can't get my knees over, I can't get the bar high up on the thigh to actually get over. So I'm going to drop down to the floor. So that pull-up position is incredibly, incredibly important. Now, once you're ready and you are very comfortable on the low bar, being able to do it with both feet together, starting from under the bar, holding that tight pull-up position, you're ready to take it to the top. So what we want to start off doing is first of all doing a pull-up, then from there creating a small little swing with our feet, and then using that swing or that momentum to then go upside down. So there you can see I pull up, I create a little bit of swing while maintaining a tight pulling position. And then if I gain enough momentum, I get the legs underneath and I get up. To speed it up, what you want to do is you want to start off the jump from slightly behind the bar. Jump up to the highest position of the pull-up. And once you're at that highest position of the pull-up, very fast, your legs are behind the bar, which means you'll create already that momentum to go forward, turn over, and at the top. Looks like this. Now the final part of the pullover is linking it. That means putting 1, 2, 3 of them all together. Now remember, we want to keep it as efficient as possible. So the bottom position of the pullover is going to be very different from the position that you're used to with a chest to bar or toes to bar or even your bar muscle up. Most of us tend to want to come down in the same position as for a bar muscle up, and that's where we make the floor. So what we're going to be looking at now is when we're at the top, when we come down, we want to create a little castaway with the legs. We want to push ourselves away, not too far, but just a little bit off the bar, so that we do not go into a hollow, but we go into an arch. So that by the time we hit the back here, behind the midline, we're in an arch position and can use that momentum forward to create a circular momentum. Not the arch in the front that we're looking for when we do a bar muscle up. Okay? That looks like this. Up position, a little castaway looks like that. Castaway, and then we use that at the bottom to create our momentum. Castaway, top, castaway. Let's do one more. Castaway, and top. All right, guys, I hope that helped you to give you a little bit of clarity on the pullover. If you got any questions, leave it down in the comment section. Please subscribe, notification bell, comment, share it, all that stuff. If you want to have training plans, go to explorethemovement.com. Otherwise, see you next time.